Hey guys, it's Jim. So back to old school style videos today. I used to do hair tutorials and sort of men's grooming videos all the time, and I really want to get back into them again. So I'm going to be showing you sort of how I do my everyday hair, but I'm going to be incorporating some new products which I've been sent recently very kindly by Fish hairdressers in London. So I'm going to be using the Superfish Fishglue, which is a matte styling gel. This one here. This one they sent me, this one they didn't actually, but they did send me another one, which I'll probably use in another video. The other one I'm using is this Superfish Stiffish, which is a moulding cream, and it's got a really good hold, this one, and smells so good. So firstly, before I start styling, one thing I'm going to use is just a salt spray. The one that I use is the L'Oreal Paris Matte and Messy. I always use salt spray just because my hair is so thick and it goes really frizzy really easily, and so when drying it, I think it tends to give it a bit more hold but more texture as well, and I just tend to incorporate the salt spray into my sort of way that I do my hair now, so I'm just going to spray it liberally all over. Best to try not and get it in your eyes. And then just working that through, just ruffling it up a bit, sort of crunching, doing that sort of motion in my hair, and that just gives it a bit more texture. Some of you sometimes ask how I get my hair cut, and at the moment I'm going for a sort of undercut, so it's much shorter around the back and sides here, and then I wear my hair this way, so it's sort of cut so that it goes over this way, and then I've got the sort of undercut there. You can't really see it at the moment, but that's how I got my hair cut. So once we've got the salt spray in, I am going to apply a bit of this product as well, because the way that I use this product is by drying it in. So I literally, just about like that amount, a fingertip amount, it's a bit dodge. Rub it into my fingers and then literally working from the back and front, just working it in while my hair is still damp. I just towel dried my hair a bit before starting, not a lot though. So literally just working that in so it's all through my hair. Then now what I'm going to do is literally just blow dry it with a nozzle on, just gives it extra control really. But the way that I've been styling my hair at the moment to get the most sort of texture and volume in my sort of quiff that I go for is using one of these though, because I have no idea what it's called. It's just, I call it a spiky round brush. But I literally just sort of twirl my hair up at the front of it and dry it in that way. Now again, I've said this before, you just want to make sure that you dry your hair in the direction that is going to be sort of worn. I was drying it so that I get this sort of parting here, because like I said, my hair is longer on top and cut short here. Because it goes that direction, there is a sort of parting there. It needs to be a bit longer before it properly works. There's little few short bits that never work, but everyone's hair has a few bits that just never go where you want them to, don't they? So once that's all dried and set, I am going to be using the second product, which is the moulding cream. So this, you literally, I experiment with the amount that I need for this. At first I don't add as much. It's always best to add less than you need first, and then you can add more later. You just don't want to whack it in and so it's all gunky and you can't do anything else with it, because you'd have to wash it out and start all over again. So yeah, always start with less. Again, about a fingerful amount, that sort of size, and then let's just rub this into my hands, warm it up, clap it together a few times to wake up the fibres, and then literally just apply it to my hair. This bit here is sort of, like I said, where the undercut is, so I sort of work it back and make sure it's just sitting right. It's getting there, but I think I need a bit more product. Most people probably won't have to do this. Literally, I'm not even kidding. My hair is like the thickest thing and it sort of absorbs product. So I always tend to need a bit more than most people. So I'm just applying a bit more. This time, instead of rubbing it into my hands, I'm going to rub it more into my fingertips, because then that gives you more control with the areas that you need to sort of tame. And there you have it. That is the finished style, just using the Fishglue and the Stiffish moulding cream. 2 products. Combining products tends to work quite well for a lot of people. It just gives you a bit more versatility really, and also ensures that your hair stays the way it wants to and ensures the hold lasts all day. But saying that, these are really great products and you could easily just use them on their own, to be quite honest. I would definitely recommend using one of these if you do have one lying about, because it just gives more shape to your hair and helps the volume and just helps the quiff stay up nice and quiffy. And then if you want to, you can literally just finish it off with a bit of hairspray. I use the Got To Be Glued one, mainly just because it's in a yellow bottle and looks really cool. Always be careful with hairspray. Do it from a good 30 centimetres or more distance and control it in the areas that need most hold. But don't overuse it, because it literally will dry out your hair and it will sort of absorb the product from your hair. So your hair just feels like dry straw, and at the end of the day it will just be frizzy and dry and all over the place again, which isn't what you wanted. So that's this style done. It's sort of just a undercut quiff, my everyday hairstyle. Let me know if you enjoyed this video and if you'd like to see more tutorials like this, because like I say, I'm going to be doing more of them again. I have quite a good line of products lined up that I need to film videos with, so I definitely will be doing those. And that's it from me. This is like a little bonus video extra this week, and I hope you enjoyed. I will see you soon. Bye.